What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Steven. Welcome to the first edition of Piano with Steve. So, today, in our first episode, we will be covering talk music. I can't tell how many people have inboxed me and contacted me asking me, how do I approach talk music? What do I do? How do I do it? And so, we're going to cover that. So, right now, we're going to do it in the key of F sharp, and let's get started. All right, guys. So before we even think about anything else, we have to cover the basics, right? So the basics is making sure we know the major scale of F sharp. So let's go over it really quickly. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, so the way I approach talk music, I approach it on two aspects, right? One aspect, I am just playing what I feel, playing what I hear. Sometimes I'm not even thinking, my fingers are just playing, and whatever comes out, comes out. It sounds good though. The second thing that can happen, or the second way that I approach talk music, is through playing a variant of a song. All right, rather it's like a worship song or medley or anything like that, but just play it in a way where you're not sparking an outcry of people trying to sing the song during the announcements or something like that, right? But it's something subtle, it's something nice. So for those who may be looking into different ideas of how do you approach talk music, and you don't want to play anything random, just take a song that you may know and just repeat the chorus or play it a few different ways, right? So let's go through a few ideas that you may be able to do during talk music. All right. So again, we're in the key of F sharp. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this quick progression that I am always using. Whoever sees me play or hears me play, they know when Steve is playing because they always hear this. All right. Especially in F sharp. All right. And so what we're calling this a 7-3-6 progression. All right. So if we were to count it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the 7. 1, 2, 3. That's our 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7-3-6 would be okay. So the ending note would be E flat minor. All right. So let's play it a few different ways. So let's just say the announcements is coming up or whatnot, and well, I might as well just show you guys that. All right. All right. So this is where talk music is really, really simple. You can make it really pretty. If you notice in my right hand, I'm just pressing D flat over and over and over again. But what's really happening, the quote unquote magic is happening with the chords and with your left hand. All right. So and you can just keep repeating that. All right. So let's break that down. So your left hand is playing a B and an E flat. Right hand is playing A flat and D flat. If you want, you can add a little trill with the B flat. All right. Next is E flat minor. All right, left hand is playing E flat and B flat. Your right hand is playing F, G flat, and D flat. All right, and now you're just playing a D flat major chord over F. So your left hand is playing F and D flat. Your right hand is playing A flat and D flat. And that's pretty much the basics of it. You could, mess around with it a little bit, tweak it, make it your own. But you could take whatever simple concept that you have and make it into something that you want to build off on. So let's go over the 736 progression real quick. All right. And so the way that we're gonna look at that, so we have F here. So I played in very, very different ways. All right. All right. So the first chord. All right. So what you see here, you're seeing the F diminished chord. All right. All right. So the left hand is playing an F and D. It's just my personal preference. You could just leave it as an F. Right hand is playing A flat, B, and that's it. Yeah. So when it comes to the three, you could play different variants, right? So if you look on the screen, the first chord will be considered a F minor 7 flat 5 or half diminished. You go here to the 3. You can either do a flat 9. All right. What makes it a flat 9 is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You flat it. All right. You could either do that. You could do a dominant sound. All right. How you decide to do it is completely up to you. All right. But there's just different ways of doing the same thing. All right. I'll do that movement one more time for you guys. And that's essentially it, guys. I'm going to keep it simple. You could take that concept, you could play a song however you want to break it down. You could break it down that way. So let's look at a song. Let's look at a popular worship song, even something simple as like Jesus Loves Me or something. So you do something, keep it sweet. I'm not going to go over the breakdown of what I just played. I don't remember it. So if you want, you just got to keep repeating back to the video. But that's essentially the basic logic that I use towards talk music. It's really simple. It's really straight to the point. You're just playing what's in your heart. You're playing what's going on in your mind. And you're just really just going off of one theme. You know, you could just have one theme and you could just play with it, or you could just hold one note and you're building a whole song or a series of chords around the one note that you're playing. So hopefully this video helped, guys. If you want to continue the series, I am going to ask you to please subscribe to the video. All right, please leave a like, please share with your friends. We just want to build a community where we're teaching each other how to get better, especially when it comes to music ministry. All right, guys, so enjoy the rest of your day. And if anything, you guys know where to reach me. Thanks. Bye.